Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, this is a team they knocked out in the first round in last year's playoffs, so they'd better be ready. Some extra motivation on this one. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
And a look at the dazzling arches of the Bay Bridge and beyond it, San Francisco. On the road, looking for a win against their Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. And, of course, Andrew Bogut. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
Well, Kevin, no question it's a risky deal to make because you can sometimes sour your fans when you do that. I mean, trading one of the most popular players on the team is always high risk, no matter what you get in return.
Yeah, but it's a trade that I'm sure a lot of fans will second guess. Clearly a bold move, but as a GM, these are the things that are supposed to happen. You're going to bring scrutiny, and you just have to wait and see how this plays out. You have to focus on the big picture and what's going to be best for your organization moving forward.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Mavericks, Williams is out there with Matthews. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Hansbrough in at the four-man position.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
4 on the clock. That's good.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, Williams. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game. Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Freak dishes to Azili. The pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. And good on the basket. Book it. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Williams attacking. The dish to Hansbrough. The rebound by Azili.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Thompson for the triple, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Feeds it to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside, Green. Azili kicks to Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with Caleb Canellis.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's Williams. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Outside Matthews. Back to Williams. The shot is off, and Golden State will come the other way. Now here's Freak. He's coming off a 31-point game against Memphis.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Freak, nobody near Parsons. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Warriors leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Matthews kicks to Williams. Parsons for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, Ezeli gets the bucket.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Here's Williams following the score by Golden State. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first bucket of the night. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And they swept this club in the regular season, but ended up falling to them in the playoffs.
Yeah, that just shows you never know how the regular season and playoff matchups are going to play out. I mean, who knows how it plays out tonight? We'll watch and find out.
Williams passes to Parsons. He kicks to Hansbrough. And the rejection by Ezeli. At the top of the key, Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled a campaign ago. Second, the Warriors.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mahimi's checked in for Adams. Archie Goodwin comes in for Hansbrough. And Barea subbed in for Williams.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Barnes dishes to Freak. Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. Lets it go from 11. Here's Green. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Matthews. He had 13 points in the win against Portland.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Here's Mahimi. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Stephen Curry in for Klay Thompson. Here's Barea. 14 points from him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Freak kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ali. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
And the Warriors making a change here. Villanueva's checked in. Freak passes to Villanueva. Here's Freak. He's got 9. Curry dishes to Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 11 points for Freak.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Mavericks trail by 3. Barea with it. quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That one goes. Count it.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Now here's Pachulia. Here's Ali. The three-pointer off the mark. And now here's Goodwin, the fast break chance. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Freak kicks to Pachulia. Iguodala against Parsons. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now here's Barea. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Curry. Passes it to Villanueva. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Let's look at the numbers for Pachulia. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 6 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Dallas making a switch here. Roberts checked in. Off the inbound pass. And finished off by Parsons.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Another miss by Curry.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Launches a three, and Parsons is good for 3. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in three-point shooting. First in fewest turnovers per game. And they were number 2 in lowest opponent points per game. Controlling the pace, being on the same page defensively has allowed them to be elite at that end of the floor.
And boy, can this team light it up from the perimeter. That off-the-charts three-point percentage translates into a lot of blowout losses for their opponents.
Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
First personal foul, team's third.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
Now here's Barea, guarded by Curry. Barea, the pass to Roberts. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got 5. Dallas has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Roberts.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Freak. 11 points in the game. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 4th assist in this one. Parsons against Iguodala. Here's Barea. Kicks to Parsons. From deep three-point range, and that's not going to go. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses, Clark, are clicking. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores, pretty much 18 years of being a rookie. That's pretty much.
Hard to imagine. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Tony Snell's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Chandler Parsons, Ryan Roberts out there with J.J. Barea, and there's Ian Mahinmi.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Warriors leading by 11. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He finished with 31 points and was just a menace defensively and came away with a bunch of steals. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Golden State. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half, really getting after it defensively.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Warriors, number 1. The Mavericks, 4th.
Kevin, talk about taking care of business, man. I tell you what, both of these teams took care of business from behind that three-point arc. They had a number of outstanding three-point shooters, and those guys were on target most of the year.
Now here's Freak. He's got 12. Snell dishes to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ali connects on the 17-footer. Freak's got 14 points.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
And here's Barea. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Villanueva with the steal. Now, Freak. Pass to Villanueva. Iguodala kicks to Freak. Here's Snell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Green, he's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Now, here's Barea. Almost, but it rolls out. Warriors leading by 16. Outside, Green. From 10 feet out. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now, here's Barea. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Golden State's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And both free throws good from Freak.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 16 points and 5 assists.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
Green with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Dishes to Freak. Back to Green. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 18. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Mesri. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, checking out some stats for Iguodala. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 8 points a game last season. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team. You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Now here's Iguodala. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 18 points for Freak.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here is Barea. Here's Mahinmi. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Freak. He's got 18. Pachulia the pass to Ali. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Now here's Barea. He's covered by Ali. Left side Parsons. Tries from 16, and that one's good. Parsons got 10 points in the game. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I don't try to force it on offense. Good things happen, and that's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Ezeli is out there with Green, and it's Ali in at the 1. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Matthews, pass to Williams. Another miss by Williams.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight. Got it.
Over in the corner, Green. He dishes it to Ezeli. Here's Ali. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And both free throws good from Freak. Mavericks trail by 21. Outside Williams. Now the feed to Matthews. Off the pick. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Matthews has got 9 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Barnes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them. And sour.
Green against Hansbrough. Ezeli dishes to Freak. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Outside Williams. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
The pass to Barnes. Down low. Here's Ali. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Warriors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. So he gets them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Williams. Inside. Matthews, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Thompson kicks to Freak. 14 feet away. Here's Ezeli. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. Top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's a good indicator of a team getting it done defensively.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
Now here's Freak. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Williams with the ball. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to Matthews. Adams outside. The dish now to Hansbrough. Clock at 6. Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 5, the Warriors.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And the Warriors with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Shoots it up. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Here's Matthews. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Feeds to Green. Passes it to Ali. Good D by Williams.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Warriors leading by 21. And Thompson kicks to Freak. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hansbrough's got 4 rebounds in this game. Matthews into the lane. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 11 points.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Ali. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hansbrough's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Freak kicks to Barnes. Dishes it to Freak. And it's in off the backboard. Freak's got 28. Mavericks trail by 21. Williams passes to Parsons. They set the pick. Matthews against Thompson. Parsons up top. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 3. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Barea. He kicks it to Roberts. And here's Barea. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Barea. Now Goodwin. Can't get it to go. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. It's Iguodala with the drive. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Dallas. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Barea. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. a huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Here is Barea following the score by Golden State. Mahinmi kicks to Roberts. The 15-footer, good. Roberts got 7.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Freak dishes to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 16 points for Draymond Green. Seconds left in the third quarter. Barea with it. Now Green defending. Barea, no good. Kicks it to Iguodala. From the corner. And it's Golden State with another.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. And both free throws good for Barea. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Freak kicks to Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Warriors shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Brian Roberts. Alexander is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Anderson. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. And it's Freak missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Roberts. Pachulia covering. Villanueva with the steal. Now here's Freak. Pass to Villanueva. Snell kicks to Freak. Got a hand on it. And there's the feed to Roberts. From outside the arc. They get it again. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Freak dishes to Pachulia. And the pass to Ali. Golden State moving it around. Here's Iguodala. 3-pointers. Snell. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Dallas shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And Anderson kicks to Alexander. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Craig Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Warriors with some changes. Serafin comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And McRae subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And he's good on the second. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Ali. It's deflected, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Over to the wing. Villanueva passes to McRae. He dishes it to Serafin. Shot clock at 5. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. To the left wing. Here's Roberts. Drills the 3-pointer.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Freak.
Move the ball.
He feeds it to Seraphin. To the right side. Snell dishes to Freak. Alexander grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Anderson with the drive, and that one's good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Villanueva, and that one's good. Here's Roberts. Wide open. Can't hit, and Golden State will go the other way with it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to McRae. Snell kicks to Villanueva. The dish to Seraphin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Seraphin. And so he makes both from the line. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Ali. A nice shot by Roberts. Roberts got 5 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Freak kicks to Villanueva. Out left to the wing. Snell, the pass to Ali. It's deflected. They retain possession.
Mavericks foul call. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden
First
State.
one falls for him.
Kevin Seraphin. He has 2.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Roberts. Here's Mesri. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Dallas making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Roberts kicks to Anderson. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Freak with it. Villanueva dishes to Freak.
Blocking foul called out Justin Anderson. That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
To the middle. And it's Seraphin in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ali. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Roberts passes to Matthews. Dallas moving it around. And the shot is good. Roberts got 9 points now in just the second half.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Freak.
Sticking too much.
Snell kicks to Freak. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Roberts dishes to Matthews. Pulls up on the wing and stolen by Freak. Feeds it to Seraphin. To the paint. Puts up the baby hook. Shot by Villanueva, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Matthews passes to Alexander. Outside Matthews. Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to McRae. In the corner, Snell with it. Takes a 3. Shot by Villanueva, no good. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And Anderson kicks to Roberts. Here's Alexander. Villanueva covering. Anderson outside. The Mavericks rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Roberts. Here's the floater. Matthews, no one around him. Tries yet again. A nice shot by Roberts.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Shot by Villanueva, no good. Mavericks trail by 21. Dishes it to Matthews. Here's Roberts. Buries the long-range jumper. Roberts got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Different look here for the Warriors. Mazzili's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Green comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And it's Klay Thompson in for McRae. Now here's Freak.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
On the wing, Green. To the inside. Here's Ali. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Williams with the ball. Out defended by Freak. No coverage that time. And that's 13 points for Williams.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Mavericks trail by 16. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Williams kicks to Matthews. Hansbrough, a screen on Thompson. Here's Matthews, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Checking out the game Wesley Matthews has had. 15 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
Warriors leading by 14. Freak with it, now guarded by Parsons. Kicks to Green. To the wing on the left. Now here's Freak, covered by Parsons. Green dishes to Freak. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
You see the contributions from role players on the team, and what a game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now here's Freak after the miss from Darren Williams. Freak kicks to Barnes. Pass to Ali. Back to Green. From deep. It's hauled in by Adams. Outside Williams. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were all over the place tonight, getting it done for your team. How do you prepare for this next game?
It's tough, but, for me, I got fresh young legs, not playing heavy minutes, so I'm excited. And they got us at their place, but, we're looking for redemption.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they need to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.